7 negative thoughts that keep low-income earners in poverty. Have you ever felt like you're doing everything you can, but you're just not getting anywhere? Like you're running on a treadmill, never moving forward. If this feels like you're not alone. There are hidden barriers that keep many people in poverty, and many of them start right here, in our head. In this video, I will be sharing with you 7 negative thoughts that keep low-income earners like you and me stuck in poverty. And in the process, we will discover new ways of thinking and action steps that will lead us to financial freedom over time. Before the end of the video, I will also share with you a bonus tip that make the new way of thinking and action step easy, possible, and practicable. Without wasting much of your time, let's start with one of the most common beliefs, which is, I will not have enough to save. We've all been there, counting every penny and looking at bills, thinking to ourselves, saving. How can I possibly save? But here's the truth. Saving doesn't have to mean setting aside big amount. Each little penny you save at the end of the month adds up over time. This small change gives you the confidence to be able to save more in the future. The second negative thought is this: I can't learn new skill. For majority of us, the thought of going back to school or learning new skill isn't an option. Probably because it's too expensive, there's not enough time due to the nature of our job, or it's plain intimidating. The beauty is this: you can learn at your own pace with free or low-cost options. There are many resources out there, online courses, community libraries, or what about the platform that you're watching from right now? YouTube is filled with vast learning materials on any skill you can ever think of. It's about taking that step, no matter how small, toward a better opportunity. The third negative thought which keeps low-income earners like you and me in poverty is this: money is always a struggle. It's like a heavy weight we carry around. It's important to state here that if you think of money as a constant struggle, guess what? That in itself makes money a constant struggle in your experience. But let's stop and think. What if instead of thinking of money as a constant struggle, we begin to see money as a tool we can manage? Changing this mindset can make a huge difference. Think of money management as a tool, not an enemy. Budgeting doesn't have to be fancy or perfect. It's simply a way of taking control. Once we are in control, the weight becomes a little lighter. The fourth negative thought is this: debt is just a part of life. It's easy to think that debt is part of life, but staying stuck in that mindset keeps us trapped. Take some steps like paying down on bills by cutting down on the expense on luxury, and also asking for help can be life-changing. Reaching out for help is a step towards freedom. You deserve that freedom. The fifth negative thought: wealth is for the lucky few. Many of us love to think that wealth is for the lucky few, and if you're not born into it, it's just out of reach. But here is the truth: wealth is built one small decision at a time. It's in the choice we make, the habits we build. We don't have to be lucky to change our financial future. We just need to believe that change is possible. The sixth negative thought: investing is risky. To many low-income earners, investing is like gambling. But not all investments are risky. Start small with high-yield savings account or low-index funds, which have minimal risk. This can be a great first step because they grow wealth over time. Imagine what small investments can mean for your future. Sometimes we just need a push to get started. The seventh negative thought is this: it is too late to start. To many people, it's just too late to start. But here is the truth: it is never too late to start making positive changes. Each choice we make today brings us one step closer to stability. Every little bit counts. Every step we take is worth it. What other negative thoughts can you think of? Let us know in the comment section. And now for the bonus tip, which binds the new ways of thinking and doing things together, thereby making it practicable: discipline. Discipline means doing what you ought to do when you ought to do it, whether you feel like doing it or not. Just do it. Cultivate the discipline to save as little as you can at the end of every month. Whatever you save adds up over time. Cultivate the discipline to learn a new skill, because when you learn a skill, you're equipping yourself for a better opportunity in the future. And it's also important that I state it here that your learning capacity determines your earning capacity. Cultivate the discipline to pay the little you can on any debt you owe. A life without debt is a life of freedom. Cultivate the discipline to constantly build wealth with whatever amount you can start with. And it is never too late to start. So what thoughts are holding you back? Our thoughts shape our reality. But here's the good news. You can change those thoughts. It might feel so hard, even impossible sometimes, but guess what? You are worth it. Your future is worth it. Break free from those negative thoughts and start taking small steps forward, because no matter where you are, you deserve a life of possibility. Let's change our future together one step at a time by making every day better in every way than the day before. Don't forget to watch this video. 5 proven wealth building strategies for low income earners. It is there just for you. Don't forget to subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Comment in the comment section about the other negative thoughts that you can think of. We will continue to share with you tips that will help us get out of this lower ladder in life that we find ourselves to a better life.